Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here back with some more Persona 3 Reload. In the previous video, we did some social links. You know, we also had our classes and everything, which was fun as always. You know, it's always fun when you do class stuff. Do you have anything new for me to buy? Kind of do. Well, I'll just buy them anyway. I don't know when I'll look at them, but for now, I'll just buy them. Oh, well. Anyway, we are here to look at to talk to our bud, Mutatsu.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. Look, got some time to talk.
That's right.
Alright, make yourself comfortable.
Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so...
Well, when have I not heard you complain?
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor.
I think we meant poor as in, you know.
Of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality.
Boy, howdy, yeah.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about?
Oh, well... I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's going to miss me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. I've said it before and I said it again. This game has amazing social links. This is one of them. Just like hanging out with him, you know, the philosophy and all this stuff he talks about, and kind of like,
I never would have become a monk.
kind of like how, you know, he was at first, where he's like, didn't really give a rat's ass about us or even like most of anything. Then we've learned about him and his family. And now he's like, he wants them back and everything. It's really nice.
I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, let's get going, kid.
I left the club with Mutatsu. Oh God, who wants to hang out with me? Alright, what are you selling me today, Tanaka?
It's amazing.
It's amazing commodities!
Good.
Instant curry!
Not bad.
With instant ramen, only 5,000. Not a bad deal.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
It's always weird that he says the thanks kid thing in that moment. Like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but it's still like one of those things like, oh shit. Alright, well, it's, you know what it is. It's Sunday, 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 which means... Is there another card I want to... Possibly... You know what? Divine Grace. Yeah, let me get another Divine Grace. I guess Divine Grace isn't this, so is it a passive? Oh yeah, I guess it is technically a passive, isn't it? Doubles life drain, spirit drain effect. That's actually interesting. Anyway, Divine Grace. Sorry. It's happening again. I'll pass soon. Would you mind staying with me until then?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're very kind. Aww.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this. Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it.
It was all valuable time
You're
with you.
spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Kamiki smiled weakly at me. Feel our relationship is stronger now. Definitely the best social link in this entire game.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
And I think the ad voice acting to it really helps it too. Part ways with Kamiki and went head back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hi, Koro. Let's go for a walk. Let's go get walkies.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog.
I even
You're
love
so
like these moments are
lucky.
voiced
I'm
too.
allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Cause did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
Poor Mara and I returned to the dorm. See you later, Dougie. Aw. To go, Mabu. Good dog. Good dog, Koro. Hey, the exam results are up. Oh my god, man. Look at this fucking nerd that just walked in right next to me. Score that is my grade. I was like to say, like, wait, I didn't see what it said. I mean, I'm pretty sure it said score the highest in my grade, but still, you want to be sure. It's like, I did, right? Get up.
And it becomes this.
And round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? No, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Yeah, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a different problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. All right, Yuki-kun, you seem like a math man. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? I think it's Egypt, is it not? It is India. Never mind, fuck me.
That's correct.
That's right. You really must be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceive the concept of emptiness one day? Don't know why it took me so long to know that word. Thus, with the birth of the 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Answer correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect, BB. All right, gotta do a few things. One, obviously, we gotta go talk to Mitsuru. Hey, how'd you do? I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer break paid off. Good job, you. Yeah, what relief I didn't do too badly. My score will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. We'll see as soon as I get home. All right, I did do Diamond Man of the Month. Kamiki told me he's read lots of stories from all over, but he can't find one that satisfies him. He wishes to find a story that was made for him. Mutatsu was resolved to make amends with his family, intending to ask them if they would like to reunite. Seems sad over the fact that we'll no longer have our time together. Alright, we're gonna hang out with our girl. Gonna hang out with Yukari. I almost said Yuki. I mean, that's my name. But first things first, we gotta go to the faculty hallway. Talk to Mitsuru.
Oh. Excellent.
Get these, which is really nice. The Pendant of Unity. What do that do? I realize I actually have a shit ton of these that I can sell. Raises attack when the wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Not bad. But yeah, I have a shit ton of like lucky bands and stuff like that. Sure, I might as well give her that since someone else will. Faculty office, because we need to keep coming in here to get that helmet, which we would have been a few more days ahead, but I completely forgot all those other times. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. The main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saccharine sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh, Yuki,
One moment, please.
take a look at this. Mind supplement. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day, and it came with a supplement. It says here that it will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself, the active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only traces amounts of it. I know it's free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want it. Though the best thing to do, the best they'll do will be a placebo. The food they serve at Wakatsu has even better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes. A prime source is DHA. It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, do you know the full term is docosahexaenonic acid? You see, it's... You know what they say, if you can't pronounce something that's listed as ingredients, you should not eat it. Though to be fair, I'm dumb. I learned about DHA. Maybe I should eat more DHAs. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Womp womp. Alrighty, the persona we need is a persona that we do not have. Sipobo. Head on to the mall, Velvet Room, and get a persona that we need.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, can I fuse any of these personas into one?
Ah, fusion, is it?
Now then, let's...
Which will you choose?
Hey,
This
Titania!
persona is powerful.
But
Are
Titania,
you finished?
you wanted Titania with a specific skill, did you not? I'm gonna make Titania, fuck it.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Mataru Kaja.
Very well.
The shitty thing is, I think that reward is the
Welcome
male
to the
uniform
Velvet Room.
for Shinjiro. So it's like, well, fuck you then. Can I actually make Titania via
It is
someone
a
else?
Special persona
No, I don't
you
want
desire. What
special.
kind of persona?
Pravati
you
and
desire?
Osu. Oh, great. I need Pravati for this, but
This persona is powerful.
none of them know Mataru Kaja. I don't know if that's a skill I have on me. Is that a skill that I have? Does anyone? I think I have a persona that knows that skill. Hold on. Marakukaja. Matarunda. I guess not one of the personas I have on me that knows that skill. Oh, that sucks.
What kind of persona?
Hold on, is Pravati?
All the elements you need?
Oh, pff. I was about to say, oh, hey. I was like, oh, there's Mataru Kaja, but no, yeah, I don't need Black Frost for it, so. I mean, I could just make it and maybe hope to get Mataru Kaja as a card if I don't already have one. Well, maybe that's something I can do. Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it.
What kind of persona?
And I'll actually get
do you desire?
Parvati back so I can make Randa.
This would be a wise. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Well, it's gonna get Divine Grace. Okay, concentrate something it's gonna get. Do I want to learn Megiddo and the healing? Medarama.
It appears it will receive a fair. Well then.
Yeah, I
shall
think
we
that's fine.
begin?
See if I have Mataru Kaja. Freeze boost. Oh, there's concentrate.
You can't control this one yet.
Ribicala. Alright, get
This is your progress so far.
Pravati. I was like, who did I actually hold on quick?
Are you in?
It is
Can
a
I make
special
Pravati
persona.
This
with?
persona is powerful.
Alright. No Matarukaja. Ah, oh, there we go. Who did I just fuse her with? It wasn't Thoth. Was it Ose?
Which
No.
will you
Fuck,
choose?
who did I make Titania with? Oh, it was with Thoth. It was with Thoth. Okay. So, let me make...
Seeing what personas come to be is a
Thinking
great
of
joy
either-
mine.
You know what? Let's make Throne.
This power might be.
Never mind.
too
Can't
much
make
for
Throne.
you.
I'm one level too low. Shigi, OG, or... You know what? No, I'd rather make Grimi Kalal with some good physicals.
This persona.
But you're also the one with physical, too. You're more of a physical guy. But you also do seem to have light skills, so... Ah, fuck it.
This person. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Megiddo. I mean, magic
Please
is
choose what
decent,
skills to
but it's not the
inherit.
greatest. Masukaja, Masakunda. Whatever I give him, I'll probably just...
It appears
I'll probably
it
just
will
get rid of
receive
them
a-
next
well,
time.
Well.
But I probably should get Oral Boss back at some point, too. Because that is kind of like my win persona now. Mataru Kaja. Well, so I was like, can I actually make Titania with you? I cannot. I can make a
Is
Kawan.
this acceptable? Are you satisfied with this?
Clotho. Can make Clotho. I should probably keep who I have right now. Alright, so I need Pravati and Thoth. So
Please take a look.
let's get Thoth back.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Now then, let's.
It is a special.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Yeah, honestly, well, actually, it does kind of matter. What's Titania weak to? I can't remember what Titania's weak to. I don't think she's weak to electricity, but I'll give it electricity and
It appears
Regenerate.
it will receive a large amount of. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I need to get Thoth back to make it with to make something else, don't I? I get rid of Regenerate, I suppose. Divine Grace, that was the other one thing. Well, I wasn't going to use this anyway, so...
Please choose.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Megiddo, Meteorama, Divine Grace. You're not weak to electricity, so... And you learn
It
Concentrate,
appears
don't
it
you?
will
Yeah, you
receive
learn
a
Concentrate,
fair
so
amount
Mataru
of-
Kaja.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of.
A new power emerges.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, could you imagine if this was the one that actually got... I finally got my first fusion accident on this thing. I would have been pissed. All right, we're good. A knot.
This power might be too much for you. Are you satisfied with this?
Should I get Thoth back or? I'll hold off on it just in case I need a persona.
Are you finished? We look.
Oh yeah, I was wrong that I needed Thoth for. I was gonna fuse it, but I'll hold off on it.
Good day. Here are my requests. Most excellent. House.
Notice her power is irrefutable. I'm sure she'd be a great boon. Oh, I should actually... Oh, I gotta make Siegfried with Endure. Well, the good news is I have Endure as a card. So maybe I should just copy that. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Very
copy
well.
that once I... Oh, I did a request first. Okay, well, hold on. Let me just update Tanya here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see.
Oh. So this is the... So... I mean, I guess... Yeah. If something had to be get rid of, I guess my boss Shiudu is probably the best thing out of all this.
Is overriding all registered. Very well.
If I had to have gotten rid of something. Hey, what other good thing that I finished with you? This time I'd like you to take me to the Gekkoukan High School you
I shall
attend.
be waiting then.
If you have the time after school, please come by and let me know. I might as well do it now.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? I can't wait for this.
Gekkoukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night. You know that? Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
What will you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct? Now then, the school awaits. This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch. Sorry?
They only sell bread and takoyaki.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute. Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom? So this is a classroom. With so many
Oh, God.
students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Super diet food.
That is correct. As a reward for giving the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Thank you.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
I love this. I always
This humanoid figure.
I forgot that
They
these were
seal him
voiced
inside
in the
the
beginning
casket to
in the
prevent
original
him from
too, but I keep
escaping?
saying like, oh yes.
I imagine it would be quite cramped in there.
That's not the case.
Truth be told,
Yes!
I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet Song?
The Velvet Song.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose.
I love her.
All together now.
Velvet, oh velvet. Whee! I walked around school with Elizabeth. I fucking love these dates with her, man.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here, but as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any
Velvet,
case, discovering
oh
the reason for this
velvet,
desire will
my
surely serve
master
as an
has
intriguing
a
diversion.
long-
Let us return now. Thank you once again for
Sorry.
acting as my guide.
Yep, no worries, girl. Return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around GeckoCon High School. I am slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. GeckoCon isn't just part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a pleasure. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well,
I will set that
perhaps
aside for
another
now.
time.
There's more that I need to consider. Please take this as your reward. The Sorcerer's Mark. I believe that lets me, So I need Siegfried with Endure, and I need just Rhonda. Which I probably
Very
could do
well.
that right now, too, if I really wanted to. Bring back Foth. Actually, did I... I'm not at a high enough level to
Welcome
make
to the
Siegfried,
Velvet
am I?
Room.
I think Siegfried's caused me to be at level 55.
I love you. Oh, what kind of persona?
Oh, well, I don't have the
Do
things
you
for it now
decide?
anyway. I could make...
Take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you a
Which will you choose?
Well, it was not Titania that I could make it with.
Take all the time.
That's the one
you
I can
need
make it
to
with now.
consider.
I can bring Titania back. And I should just get rid of Nekomata. Is there anyone I can make with... Nah, I'm just going to get rid of Nekomata then.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Well, it is mostly just a physical, and it does have fire. So I am probably going to get rid of some of these skills.
It appears
Like
it will re-
So
Mazionga.
it begins.
As long as I can get to level 54, that's all I care about. Unless wrong that I can make Siegfried, I highly doubt. Although I would love to make Siegfried with high counter. So we'll get rid of Counter Strike then. Mahega. Get rid of Mazionga then. Pazuzu. Okay, I can make him with... What's that? I need to hold on to him for now. Titania. Bring back Titania.
This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Very well.
I'm going to assume we'll be going to Tartarus semi-soon. I should also get rid... Yeah, like I said, I'm going to get rid of Nekomata. I do not need Nekomata on in my Persona list right now. Since I have Rongda, so... Oh, I was about to say, I don't even know what level Rongda became. It's at least level 54, so... Nurtured Rongda to the required level. That completes this request.
Think of it.
Rongda is destined to clash with the Emperor Barong for all eternity. No matter which one of them is defeated, they will always resurrect to continue their battle. Imagine fusing the two of them. I'm sure something interesting will happen. Yes, it will. Please take this as your reward. And nothing. Oh, Daisojo with Regenerate 3.
Very well.
All right. Slide and move like a look in your eyes, just dialing your number. I would get rid of Yatagarasu, but Yatagarasu can be fused into something that I kind of want. I forgot with who, though. Was it with Rongda or Thoth? I can't remember. Anyway, hi, Yukari. Hey, Yuki-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. I'm beat from all that studying. I'm sure you are, too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. I was thinking of dropping by Polonium Mall today. Want to join me? Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Is there anywhere you want to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea first, then go shopping after?
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh?
Huh? Huh? What?
That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Everything okay?
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Kari seems pretty upset. I quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Okay. I left the mall and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. I should actually look. No new names have been added recently. Motherfucker. Nah, I'm kidding. If you want to hear the trance, did I? No, I didn't do anything. So, Yukari, Hikari was shocked to learn that her mother wants to remarry. She appears to have decided to never be like her mother. Gonna rock the world, gonna rock the world. Sup, Mitsuru?
Salut.
If you're not busy, would you care to join me, Yuki? Actually, I'd love to hear your opinion on this one book. Sure! Oh, she'll gain an ability soon. Let's read together. Alright, I'll grab my book, that book for you. So now I'm curious as to know what her thing's gonna be.
Biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty.
That's how it's pronounced.
By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics.
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
We all find our own happiness.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Mitsuru seems satisfied with our reading. What is it? All Might Burst. Increase critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Oh,
Such
interesting.
storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities.
Are you
I
sure about
hope
that?
you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
Ba da ba da 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 da.
All right, time for
Oh
class.
shit! I didn't know this was
I know
happening
you've been
now.
busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been
Aw.
avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
A proper goodbye.
What's going on?
I love that she's in that Fuka's in the seat that we would sit in our classroom.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring and you didn't say anything?
She's your best
It's not like it
friend.
would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I
Aw.
won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out
howdy.
what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want,
What do
I
you
used
want,
to try
Fuka?
and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
Aw.
Natsuki-chan.
This thing was much better in this. That's
Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
what I love about this so far too. Is like I've said before and said it again. Like I love the fact that this game's getting a remake. I'd much rather Persona 1 and the duology of Persona 2 get like a remake first. But who knows? Maybe Persona 2 will get a remake now. I mean, it was tied for Persona 3 in terms of wanting to get remakes. And I was like, I mean, I would not have said no to a Persona 3 remake at all. I mean, obviously we're playing it right now. But I was like, it's something that's like, it doesn't really need it. Just like let us play it on current gen consoles. I mean, granted, yes, we could play Persona 3 portable, but that's portable, which it's weird how portable is somewhat the definitive edition of Persona 3, but also kind of not in a way. But yeah, but I'm glad that this gets a remake because it kind of expands and makes scenes like these a little bit better than how they were in the originals.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Now I'm curious as to how's her Thurgy gonna be different? Stop. The resolution of Fuka's heart has been broken. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno! Alright, what? How? Revelation grants one random enchanted positive effect to all allies. I mean, great! But that straight up just got rid of Oracle. So, does that mean you'll also heal us? Or, I don't know, man. Is that better? I don't know.
Oh, what are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Huh. Well, that was fun. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. Okay. Hey, just so that Ariyama's transferring. Now the girl is friends with Fuka? They haven't been friends very long, though. Kinda sucks.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Makoto-san? I understand her. That's good to hear. Yep. Okay, well, first, we gotta go to the room. I gotta get a justice, because I don't have a justice, right? I do not. So let's get power back. Power just because, why not? I believe it. I really don't actually have a good light persona now that I think about it.
This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well. It's yours.
Well, I guess he is kind of my light, so.
Very well. We look.
Well, is Quetzalcoatl light? No, Quetzalcoatl's electric and ice? Or wind and ice. It's some combination of two. And I believe it's either wind or electricity for sure. And then let's go to the school so we can get that helmet. Let me actually look at what are all the personas I have? So I have a Sun, Fortune. Haven't done Fortune in a while. Strength, we're actually getting pretty close to maxing her out. Don't have an Empress, but I'm holding on to her for a while. No need for a Fool. I got a Star. I got a Tower. Tower's pretty close to maxing out. Magician's pretty close to maxing out, and yeah. Mr. Ono seems to have stuffed out.
Good grief.
Did Miss Toriyama go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert at composition, what's with this syntax? And these weird symbols on the side. Is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Yuki, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think the people will lend you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. So, what do you want? Miss Toriyumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good grief.
Having a teacher like her in charge of our class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. I don't know. I'd rather have her than you, who completely ignored the fact about the Fuka situation, but, sure, whatever. You say, asshole. Never guess what she said during the teacher's conference the other day. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? Can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... I was lectured on proper sentence structure. Hooray. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. So I gotta give up for today. Joy. Oh. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Ah, Yuki-kun. No, I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can truly help the student's body. It's on our mind. What's up? Oh, Yuki-san. Exams are finally over. I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meeting can resume. Are you free today? I was hoping we could study together. Well, I actually wanted to talk to you too. Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd say yes. I wonder if there's still room in the library. I'll go ahead and find some seats.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her.
Yeah,
it's
there's
that
no
first
way.
year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father. So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Bitches! It's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who even are you?
Who even are you?
Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
Aww.
I couldn't find any books.
Chiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything.
Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I
Poor
feel safe
Chihiro.
now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now.
I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. Yeah, it'd be great if we went to go talk to the teacher, but I'll wait till the next rank up for that. School day is almost over.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
The part was Chihiro and went back to the dorms. She kind of sounds like Laura Post. Now I think about it, who was a Yoshizawa in Royal, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, it could be, but I don't know.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Rumors have begun spreading that Chihiro stole the money. She tries to act like she's unfazed by it all, but
Hey,
I haven't been able to stop thinking about how that show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. So how about it, Yuki-kun? You want to watch more of this zombie show with me?
yes!
Alright then, let's get into it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being
What?
laughed at by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
It's whatever. I'll never recover. Forgive and forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time, but they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Is there it? Seeing the main character, I began to understand the charm of an adult.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Ba 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 da 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 da. Hello.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Wonderful.
2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Say what?
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast, but made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Yuki-kun. I'm glad I met Jafuka.
Huh?
Oh, I don't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Honestly, now that I think about it, so remember when we first started this series, like in the first episode when we walked around the school and we went to the roof and that's where we saw Fuka? That kind of reminds me of a little bit of changes that they made in Royal, where you kind of see Easter eggs of some of the important characters at the school much earlier than you normally would. I was gonna look at. Oh, now I remember. I was like, there's somewhere. I was like, I want to go somewhere. Let's do the acquaintances of ours. Maiko! It's Maiko, who's the little shrine girl. I mean, we'll save her, of course, but to be fair, it's I mean, we've already maxed out our social link, so it's not like, oh, I mean, I'm kidding, of course. We'll save her.
Oh.
Are you leaving now, Yuki? Let's walk home together.
My apologies.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I'd love to talk to you, but I've got a lot on my mind right now. I forgot to mention this too. So not only do you need to be a genius to start a social link, you also need to be have made top scores in one of the exams as well. And also something else needs to happen. Story-wise. Mitsuru seems very busy with her student council work. I think I need to be closer with Mitsuru before we can hang out. So yeah, something needs... Oh hey, I think I saw... Yeah, I see a Twilight chart over there. I'll pick that up once I'm done here. Donald must have stepped out. Damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, Yuki-kun, what's up? Oh, I know, you brought me some cake, huh? Not fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're just in time. I got to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just gonna go tell the class real quick. If I don't do, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. Should there be an it in that sentence, or... I feel like there's something wrong with this. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it to everyone else? Doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over?
Huh?
Ugh. Practically feel the old stickler at Koda glare at me. Damn, guess I'll have to do it myself. I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we're already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? Uh-huh. I listened to her lecture alone. It didn't fade to black like it did with all the other teachers, but that's because this teacher's decent. Lee. Huh. I wonder how long this has been here. Huh. Oh. Anywho's in what's its galore. Oh hey. Sam sucks, man. People completely forgot about that guy Argaki now that they're studying. Maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. I mean, the only people who cared about his death were the main characters, so. Hi, Yukari.
Hey there.
Hey there. You heading home now? I think I was swinging by the strip mall just now. Want to join me? Alright, let's get going then. I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat?
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
Yukari?
Stay right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Wait. It's gonna get weird looks. It seems like she's coming back. Something happened. So I had to go check up on her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
I'll take you on.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm her boyfriend, bitch!
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
You really gotta brag, huh? Time to beat the shit out of you!
Thanks.
Kari seems appreciative. Seems we've grown closer.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and thank you. I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
Saw you Kari off, then return to the dorm. Saw her off where? We were both going to the... Whatever.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? It's been a lot more of the Lost lately, huh? There's only one shot left. Once we're sure this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool like that. If you want to hit the trance. That was Yukari when she was cornered by some hoodlums, but that seemed to have upset her. Things are a little awkward between us now. Whoopsie doodles. These are awkward between us. So she's gonna say, "Oh, hi, Yuki," completely not even remembering the whole social link that happened because yeah, it's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know. Hey, Aki. Oh, Yuki. Can you help me out with this cooking again? It's a lot for me to do by myself. I already have all the ingredients, so can you help me? Sure.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Then let's get to it.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich
Pork
in
liver?
but I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help
Actually
out?
sounds pretty good. It's stir fry? Yeah, I'll help.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it.
Yeah, simple.
Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Iron athletic meal.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Attention, please.
Whatever makes you sleep at night, bud. Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter's a mess. October 10th? Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English name for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have their names used this way through history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages? I thought it was because of Caesar's son, Octavius. I thought it was because of him. Or Augustus. Something like that. That's why, you know, October is 8th, but obviously it's the 10th month, so.
Well done.
Here's a question, Makoto. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Fuck if I'm supposed to know. I guess it's Venus. Venus? Venus?
Fantastic.
Venus? Yes, you got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aprilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Oh, okay. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the seasons where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. I answered correctly. Big thumbs up around. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was considering what I might stand to gain from attending school. But I suppose nothing will come to this line of thought. It's not something I should entertain. Well, let's see that, shall we? You scored below average. I guess you could gain to learn a lot from school. How the fuck you get below average? You're a robot. Though she did say she wasn't really pointing her stuff to that, so. Zono seems to have stepped out.
And this here.
I should get going since there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, I'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls in the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes to get groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio while mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. But an average potatoes diameter is about 12 centimeters, and that comes out to. Don't forget, going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Oh, it's Yuki. You want to stay the night at school too? Looking for Mr. Ono. Now she mentioned I haven't seen that helmet lately. I mean that teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later.
By the way,
You know, the helm of his really is a nice piece. I never say that in Mr. Ono's face because I never hear the end of it, but it's a fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top is an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. Mr. Takanozuka keeps going on and on about his lecture.
and that's how it's done.
Oh, that explains that. See? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? It's original? Its origin? I don't know anything about it. I have zero interest in archaeology. Cool. Thanks. So yeah, you do need to like, I can't remember how many days it is, but it is a lot of days that you have to keep doing this, so. Sorry to dump this on you so suddenly, but there's something I want to talk about. Can we meet after school? Sure, let's go, Yukari. Because things end so awkward between us that you can never talk to me again. Hey, Yuki-kun.
Hey,
So, about the other day, sorry, do you have some time right now? I'd like to talk things out with you.
Thanks.
Can we go to the rooftop? What's up?
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
I mean, yeah, it literally happened
Sorry
yesterday.
I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people, but it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, girl. Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off her chest. We appear to be growing even closer.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
I wouldn't mind.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Kari and I returned to the dorm. Chippa wow, chippa wow, chippa bow wow, chippa wow, chippa bow,
Oh,
chippa
it's you.
bow wow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You absolute unit of a man.
Hello.
Your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. One shell remains. This will be the final battle. Fate of the town rests on your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Whatever. Yukari apologized for being angry with me last time. She opened up a bit and told me more about herself. I mean, technically? What you doing? You reading? Cool. Let's read together so we can get closer, even though you're not going to get anything, but that's cool. I still want to enjoy this novel with you, girl.
I don't know
Girl. I obviously already missed it, but I'm actually curious if there is a trophy for having all the girls as your girlfriends. I mean, I've already missed that trophy. There's one. And if there's one, it's obviously hidden, but still. And I'm not going for that anyway, so that's something I might do on a new Game Plus file.
And so,
Masamune Tate decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he headed for Odawara. Feel his heart rendering sorrow that came from such a decision. I wish I was born in that era. I could have followed alongside Masamune Tate. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something. I don't know, I feel like I should take a nap here, but I don't know, I guess I'll stay awake.
glad to hear it.
Ah, the Shungoku era, the days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, oh good, I'm glad I stayed awake for this one. How well, it's not that big a deal. I'm my heart feeling. Da 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 da. All right, dude, you were literally right there. So. I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Probably sick, right? She doesn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting like all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Mr. Oh no, you... Wow, how is it already so late? My darling's not home today, and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. Could go to that restaurant with that interesting game. What's it called again? A mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriumi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Yuki. How are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Yuki, do you play mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I played too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Menta Pin Dora Dora Richi Impatsu Chitotsu Sumo. I don't know, man. I've really just kind of learned how to play mahjong by playing like a Dragonetian, so I said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating what Miss Toriumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then a few intermediate phrases such as I got reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for one tile, or you've got to have more than two Han. Oh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Manhan Booyah. So far, I've only had a chance to use beginner's phrases, though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I won't win. And I dropped that top accent so you can't run it. She taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. Learn technical terms for Mahjong. Good to know. Yes, you have to come in here every single day. Hi, what's up? My son's hanging out at the strip mall. I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wave of hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kinda went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. What's more like him not giving a rip what people think? I wouldn't have a care in the world. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, dude. Hey, practice? Sure, let's go to practice. I haven't been to practice in months.
Hey!
Yo, Yuki, finally exams are over. Now I can just focus on practice. You're in practice, right? I'm feeling pretty good about myself today.
Yeah.
Awesome. Can't get psyched up without you there. You feel me? I'm slowing down lately, so I gotta go twice as hard now.
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee.
Yeah.
I know you have something to do with this. Sorry,
What?
but you're coming too.
What do you mean? Is this bad because I rejected? I mean, what? I head to the nurse's office with Yuko. Boom, 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 boom.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
Damn, Xander Mobius.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Hi.
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Yumo's trying to protect me. I feel like we're becoming closer. I also would love to wear my the gym jersey shit like this. I think I would look awesome just walking around like that out in like the world and such stuff, wearing just my usual outfit.
So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but...
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys.
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
Sorry, Coach. Everyone. I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Finished training, everyone went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. My murder loss keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still have to fight shadows. We just have to beat one more. Then we'll finally be done. The team advisor and the rest of the team finally learn about Miyamoto's injury. Plead with them to let them continue practice and manage to convince them.
Oh yeah!
Hey, did you already eat dinner, Yuki-kun? Just about to get started in the kitchen. Next mission gonna be our last. Eating something healthy seems appropriate, all things considered. Yukari might gain a new ability soon. Hells yeah. Got time on your hands. Do you want to make some food together? Sure.
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's make something tasty.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Prepared for what?
You know, well, whatever. I'll ask you again once you've eaten it. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cooked together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Excuse you? After a successful meal, Yukari was smiling warmly. Healing Master reduces the SP cost of recovery skills by 50% of their... Wow! You just straight up get that? Damn, okay.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up. Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Aw, look at them being
That's
friends.
okay. Thanks for listening.
Hey.
You could tell I'm just coming out of that room. Right, she was in there. Seems like she's having a bad day. She's having a bad day. Well, I'll talk to her, but first, let's see if the Mitsuru super fan. Yeah, I don't have anything new to say. Cool beans. Finally done. Spent all lunch cleaning up for the archery team. Don't have time to eat anything. I'll stop by Wakatsu or something on the way home. Thanks. It feels kind of weird eating by myself, you know. No, it doesn't. I've literally eaten alone all by myself for months. Alright, let's get going. What should I order?
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Right? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see. It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
Yukari's trusting in me. It seems we've grown closer. Link Upple.
Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
So I go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Can I help you? Let's talk.
By the way,
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online. Oh, sorry. That was pretty random, wasn't it? I just want to share my thoughts with someone. Nah, it's okay, girl. Hey, Koro. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba? That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
I don't know if there's really a proper way to... Well, I mean... I feel like there are wrong ways to pet a dog, but there's not really proper ways to pet a dog. It's literally just don't do the wrong thing about it, okay? That's all I'm... But, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on that matter. Hey.
It's a... I'm good.
Pumpkin mask.
Not bad.
Halloween candy. I mean, oh my god. That's a lot, but fuck it. Got cash to burn.
Thanks.
Thanks, kid. How I know you're buying from me? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry for dragging you here. I thought about talking to my mom, but I don't want to worry her. It's just, ever since that money went missing, I've been feeling anxious whenever I'm alone. I'm happy to help. I'm sorry. I was trying not to depend on you too much since you've already done so much for me. But hearing you say that does make me feel a lot better. Shiro seems happy. I feel like we've become a lot closer today. I'll keep trying to think about what I can do about the missing money. But while we're together here, let's talk about happier things. Chat for a while longer before I decide to go back to the dorm. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? It was fine. Hi, Koro. Let's go for that woo.
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late? Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog, too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
Come on, I return to the dorm. Stay up a bit too late last night. Didn't expect Miss Haruchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had that bad of luck before. Funny enough, that's actually who we were just talking about her with the Mahjong thing at the teachers, so that's funny. It's because of the month. Still can't get over it. Who should I ask this one? You, Yuki-kun. In most Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. There's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. You know which one it is? I don't know. Izumo, of course. Duh.
Exactly.
Bingo. Hit the jackpot. All the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too. First I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is I need to go to Naganaki Shrine, pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot. Answer correctly. Whoop whoop. Kari told me that she used to always draw a line in her relationships with others, but things have been a little different lately. She seems to be changing for the better.
By the way,
Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It's quite an interesting tactic. Sure. Dude, I went to the middle school to check out next year's first years, and the cops came after me. Can you believe that? Got away, but I didn't get to see if there were any hotties. Hello? 911? Yes, sir. It's this guy right here. Yep. Good God. She's the only normal person here, if I'm being completely honest. Granted, there's some other kids here I haven't really talked to, but...
Right.
Oh, Yuki, I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. Look and look. There's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you, but... You'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right?
Glad to hear it.
Must be proud, Yuki. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given my helm to a student after all. That baby, you know him. He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example. The amazing thing about him is that he... I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. Now I should have taken the help from Mr. Ono. Finally. We'll give that to Elizabeth soon. Oh, hey there, you can. Are you heading home? I was thinking of going out somewhere first. Seems Hikari wants to walk home with me. Oh, you're coming too? Great. Let's head to Polonium Mall then. There were a few things I wanted to check out.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know. Why don't you come help me pick something out?
All right.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye.
Look at that.
That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
I sat with Hikari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
Yukari's feelings are coming out. Yukari's... Oh. Seems we're getting closer. I said before and I said it again. I said this with Yuki... with
The
Yuko.
earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
I said it with Yuko. I decided to go back to the dorm. And I might have said this earlier too. But you are not... Unlike in original Persona 3...
Welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparations for a final battle, I am ready to deploy a Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. I've said this before and I said it again. I love the fact that we're not forced to be in a relationship with all the girls in here. Which is actually really nice. It's really nice that you're not forced to be in a relationship with the girls. I mean, we saw that with Yuko already, where I said that she's a friend instead. So it's actually really nice. Hey, Junpei, what's up? Hey, guess what? Just brought some more of that manga from last time. Got way more volumes this time. Carrying them all was a drag, though. Wanna read some more of it? Sure. Ah, yeah. That's what I like to hear. Who does not...
Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals.
I'm trying to think of all the people who don't have a skill yet. Junpei... Akihiko has his, and Ken and Mitsuru, and Aigis. So those are the only 4 that don't have a theme yet. You know what really sucks? We got Aragaki's theme, but we never used it.
No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
You're on to something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths.
Me.
Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right. Just before the big game, the hero collapses. All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself.
Young man hero's dedication filled me with courage. Hey, yeah.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? And I'll borrow the rest of the volume from my buddy, Ronto.
Yeah, boy. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
It's just me or more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately.
Yep.
My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. Crazy. Oh well. Nostradamus more like Nostradamus nuts! Get on a fucking watch list! Kara decided to have a face-to-face with her mother. Knowing how it feels to be in love has helped her understand her mother's feelings a little better. She's in love with a stripper! Can't wait to remember that then relax painting session. Okay, sorry, I'll quit with the advertiser voice. I'll swing by if you'd like. Sure. Haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, the one person we haven't talked to in a while is the fucking moon guy. Fuck him, though.
Hi there.
Oh, Yuki-kun, do you think you can make it to art club today? Is this the one what's... I think this is the one where the funny shit happens. I believe it's this one. I'm feeling a little tired today. Scratching pencils echoes throughout the art room.
Let's see. On cleaning duty today is...
It is!
Senpai and you. Thanks for your help.
It is the part that I thought it was.
We're out of here.
Okay, let's make this quick. This room's smaller than my bedroom, but it's still surprisingly big.
Excuse me?
Let's take a break.
It's smaller than your bedroom?
So, I've decided that I'm going to study abroad.
It is crazy, like, what the fuck? You don't really need that big of a bedroom, like...
To be honest, I'm not really excited about it. But I already told my teacher I don't want to be a doctor, so... Do you want something to drink? It's on me. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you want something cold? Or maybe... Hey, look out!
Hmm? Oh.
Hey, hang in there. Can you hear me?
That actually... So obviously this happens in the previous iterations of this game. But every time it happens, a box just like magically just falls down on you. You don't see it like fall or anything like that, or don't even see a way where a box was in your situation. And yeah. Haragi's voice sounds like it's getting further and further away. Oh boy.
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness.
And honestly, I said this before and I said it again. So, much like with the Chariot social link, this social link also had three choices for you. It was music, it was the art class, music, and photography. How it's going, like how it all play, and it plays out the same. Just change whatever culture club you're in. It makes more sense with the art club. Although photography could work too, but I think the art club works much better in it. Music is like, it's I don't know with it, and photography is like a little bit below it. Same with the Chariot club. It makes more sense that his knee would be having an issue during track rather than swimming or kendo.
I kept calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up, so I...
My head is throbbing.
I don't see any cuts on your head, so I don't think you'll need stitches. Can you remember your name?
It's okay, I'm fine.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Really, it's such a relief. Well, your pupils aren't dilated, so I don't think you have a concussion. I was worried that when you fell, you hit your head or your face, and I... Anyway, do you remember what happened?
I do.
The box. I was the one who put it up there. We have a maid who cleans our house, so I don't do much cleaning myself. And I just got lazy and put it up there. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. All I could think about was what would happen if you didn't wake up. I was so scared. I felt so helpless seeing my friend in trouble and not being able to do anything. I'm not a doctor.
Do you think you... Don't beat yourself up about it.
You're really tough. Miss Toriyumi told me about what happened to your parents, but me? My parents are always there when I get home. Maybe I take them for granted. You know, seeing you lying there, I think I understood what it must feel like to lose someone close to you.
Rocky seems to care about me. I feel like we're kind of closer friends.
Do I want to be a doctor? But I'd be doing exactly what my dad wants. Sorry, we should get going. Can you walk? Here, you can lean on me.
Ragi and I left school together.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright, guys. Well, hold on before we do that. I was knocked out while cleaning up after school. Haragi helped me to the nurse's office and confided that he feels ever more devoted to his future plans. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. In the next part, guys, we'll continue on with social links and stuff and head to Tartarus at some point. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of everything that we with Fuka's Persona evolution, the Velvet song, and all the social links advancements we made. Let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. It's funny how Yukari's like looking at me, and the way she like blinked a couple of times was funny. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.